back to a new day. Y'all, I have been completely deconstructing summer. Mute that, it's on a bit copyright. But I have took all the curtains down, the kitchen too. Have dismantled the mantle and the bookcases and anything summer related. I've got to get this rug out of here. And I may go ahead and put the other rug down as a pre-fall. I don't know. Just to kind of make space. And I have not like put my curtains up with my summer decor because I may pull them back out for Christmas. I'm not sure yet. So I've kept them aside, but everything else is in the bins. All I have left to do is the front porch, which I will do that after Labor Day. But I still have some pieces I have to get up out of the attic, but I even took the picture down here. Now, I have ordered an outlet cover that I can paint, and then I've ordered like the paintable just flat piece there. I want to try something, since this is down, I want to try something different here, but I remembered my beautiful chicken picture that I had, which I may take the glass out of it because of the reflection. But let me just show you real quick what I'm talking about, just to remind you. I'm gonna leave this picture up here for for fall, because I love the quilt, and I'm gonna have a quilt over there, I think. I'm gonna take that one down and bring it back out in spring because it looks more spring and summer-like. I do have to change out my rolling pin. I like to change those out. I have one that has like an orange handle that I bought from, I think it was Two Fat Friends or the Lucky Rabbit, I'm not sure which one. But let me just show you what I'm talking about, my chicken picture. Let's see. Y'all, let me just show you what I'm looking at. This is all fall. And I kind of pulled stuff out to see what I had. I forgot I had those platters. I forgot I had that beautiful planner. I have these pictures. This I painted. And this I painted. I don't know if I'm going to keep all of this yet, but this is my chicken picture I was talking about. I love this picture, and I may take the glass out and put it behind that. But this is fall, and there's still some stuff in the attic I've got to get. I'm missing two pictures. One is my pretty picture with the gold frame with the turkey, vintage turkey print in it. And let me look. I don't even know if I'm going to use all these little pumpkins, but these are vintage salt and pepper shakers that my mom gave me. I love those. And then that's like my back porch stuff that I thrifted last year. There's my pillow covers, which I'm probably going to go ahead and put them on because the feathers are going everywhere. I love the saying, fall for Jesus, he never leaves. That is like my favorite saying. So I've kept that. But these are all thrifted pillow covers. In fact, you can still see I got to wash this one. But see how perfect that is? And then this one is also a thrifted pillow cover. I like to put him over there in the kitchen in that chair. I think he's just a handsome fella. So there's that. I also thrifted this mug I love. I kind of hang it up. I don't know if I have anywhere for it, but I love it because it has the turkey inside. And then I put these over there with my little chickens on my countertop. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to put this one in the booth because I don't think I have a spot for it. But I'm going to wait and see. And then what I don't use, I will put in the booth. I did pull a couple things out that I'm going to put in the booth that I know I'm not going to use. But I'm going to go ahead and go put these on because those feathers are everywhere. But I'm keeping these out just because I think I may use them for Christmas. And I sold, sold my beautiful brown curtains. All right, not sold. I donated back my beautiful brown curtains that I used for several years. After I bought the green ones, I was like, I'm never going to use these again. And so I got rid of them, and now I'm regretting it. This is why it's so hard for me to get rid of things I love, because I know I'm like, what if I want it? What if I need it back? What if, you know? But I did get rid of them. But my green ones will match, and they will be beautiful. And they're not like a bright green. They're like a dark olivey. They're like the green in the rug, actually. So if I can't find me any brown ones, I may use those. I don't know. I might look on Amazon and see what I can find. But as you can tell, and I'm not sweating. I have eye cream under my eyes. I know it looks shiny, but I'm just trying to get all this figured out. And then just wait till y'all see in the office. Hold on. All of summer right here. Now that picture I may put under the guest bed. I don't know. But this whole bin is full of summer, which is really amazing that I've condensed it down to just one bin. I know it's a big one, but it's just one. But here's a couple things that I found that I'm going to put in the booth. I'm not going to use this vintage. This is a hobbyist piece. You can see on the bottom somebody made it. And then I love her, but I'm not going to use her. And then these are two Pier 1 20 by 20 pillow covers that I'm not going to use. So I'm going to put them in the booth. So that'll be added to the booth tomorrow. That bin is the booth bin, and I've already put stuff in it and priced it. Those pillows are going. And then, oh, I think I'm going to put this in the booth too. This vintage, oh, let me get it. Hold on. I have this beautiful vintage oblong tablecloth that I'm probably going to put in the booth because I'm not going to use it. I bought it and used it in my booth last year, but I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to probably put it in there for sale. It'll be pretty on somebody's table for Thanksgiving. So that'll go too. And then my favorite home interior picture back there, right there. I gotta find a place for it. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Ooh. Oh, y'all. I know where I'm putting it. I take back what I said about the rocking chair. I'm gonna put that picture there where the rocking chair is. And I'll just have to put the rocking chair picture up. That's what I'm gonna do. Remember that I put it in that spot last year and I loved it because I could see it and I would sit at the table and it would bring back so many memories. So it's gonna go over here. It's gonna go right here. So I'll put this picture up. I'll go ahead and take it down and put it away with my summer stuff. My goodness. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! You decided to wake up? Did you decide to wake up? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You decide to wake up? You decide to wake up? Oh, sleepyhead. All right, come on, let's go outside. Buster. Oh, sweet boy. Oh. Speaking of my bedroom, since we were just in there, I know that I just bought that beautiful bedding, and I said it's probably going to be my fall and Christmas bedding, but it's not. I've been looking at it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I still love it. But I think I'm going to pull out my original bedding set for fall. I'm going to use my blue velvet for winter. And then I'm going to pull out the red with the pretty pinks and bright greens and stuff for spring and summer. That's what I'm going to do. So now I have bedding for each season because I use that blue velvet that I put on the bed for Christmas. I use it through winter. And then I'll bring out the red for spring and summer, which will go perfect. The reds will blend in with all this. But my other bedding is just perfect for fall. It's very muted. The khakis, the oranges, the greens. It's just beautiful for fall. So I'm going to be swapping that back out. Yeah. So just remember with anything, it gets worse before it gets better. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Cleaning, decorating, whatever. It always gets worse before it gets better. And right now it's a disaster. So I'm saying that to myself. It gets worse before it gets better. It gets worse before it gets better. Anyway, let me get my pillow covers on so I can get the feathers under control and see what I do next. I need to clean. I want to take everything off the bookcases and really dust them well. I want to just totally deep clean my living room and possibly all this in here, take everything down and give it a good clean. It's been a while. So the kitchen's pretty good, but this over here, I need to just really get after it. It has taken me about 3 hours just in the living room, but I did go ahead and kind of like decorate my bookcases for pre-fall, and I've cleared off my mantle. I have a few things on it. That's not how it's gonna stay, but it's like pre-fall. I did put the rug down. I've put my pillow covers on my pillows. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what I've done. And this is just like a pre-fall. If y'all can see that, I've already hung that up there and kind of did my shelf up there a little bit. But let me turn the camera around and show you what I've done. So this is my pre-fall. I do have curtains ordered that are gonna be this brown color in the rug. So they'll be here in a couple days, but this is how the couch looks. That is my fall arrangement. I did take my long oval doily off the table just to see if I like it, to see if like you can see the rug through the table. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it that way, but I said, why not try it? And then that copper thing is what I use for a coaster. Over here, I brought our fluffy green throw out. I put a chicken pillow there because we like a pillow in the recliner, and it ties in with my chicken pillow there. I had forgot I thrifted that beautiful pillow, so I like the way that looks. Picture, I took the glass out. There's still a little bit of a glare, but not as bad, and it's definitely not as heavy. So I have that, just very minimal. I might, you know, once I bring out turkeys and pumpkins and stuff, I may put some more stuff on that shelf, but for right now, that's what it looks like. And then my chair was kind of clashing with the rug, but we need the chair for seating, so I just threw a throw over it, and I think it looks okay. And then for the bookcases, I did scale back on them. Again, when I bring out turkeys and pumpkins and stuff like that, I may add, but I did kind of rearrange them, so I did incorporate some of my platters just to add that little touch of fall. So that's what the first shelf looks like, and then this one. And then I did use one of the figurines that I did a thrift flip on. I don't know if I'm gonna use the other one or not. And then there's that shelf, my beautiful frame that I thrifted with my rooster print. He has beautiful fall colors. All of that is thrifted, except for the greenery, but some of the greenery is thrifted. And then there's the top shelf. For my mantle, I just have my chickens, and I have this little splash of maroon. I've put away my red and white, my blue and white. Probably bring my red and white out at Christmas. But this was dark enough that I think I can get away with it being like a maroon. We'll see. It may go away once I bring everything else out. And then this. Have to have our camera up there. That's how we check on Buster when we're not here. And then I have to have this here because these cords were not long enough to hide, and they hang over the mirror, so I just kind of disguise it with stuff in the corners. That's what that looks like. And then over here, this is the first shelf, and I will be incorporating some of my fall greenery to kind of cover some of those little areas right there up. This is the next shelf. This shelf, that one, and then the very top, that one. So overall, I'm very happy with it. Once I get my curtains up, it's gonna look so good. So, but I love this rug, love it so much. It's gorgeous, and it's Buster approved too. So now, I'm gonna get a snack because I've not had anything to eat, and it's like 1 o'clock. It's after 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna grab me something to munch on. I still don't know what I'm cooking for supper. And the other rooms are a disaster area. Have not even made my bed. But now, after I get something to eat, I'm gonna get in the kitchen and I'm gonna dust all that other stuff off on that side. And I may go ahead and put up my curtains that I have. I have those beautiful black curtains with the chickens on it that my mom made me. I may go ahead and put those up. And that'll be done over there. And again, I'm not really changing anything over there. I will incorporate, you know, pumpkins, turkeys, all that kind of stuff when it's time. I'm just not there yet. But all the colors that I have up now and the pictures and stuff, they kind of go with my house as it is. So I'm good with it now. But it feels so good. I even cleaned the ceiling fan. It was horrible. But it feels so good to have this room now. All I have to do is mop. I have not mopped. But it feels so good to have this room done. Oh, it feels good. Had an accident when I took the glass out. I cut myself, but I'm okay. No big deal. It's okay. All good. But let me grab something to eat, and I will catch back up with y'all in a bit. So I've been reading through the comments on Monday's upload, and I had a couple of y'all tell me that y'all wanted to see what the pheasant and bird looked like after it had dried, and I'm sorry, I did not show y'all up close. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what that looked like. The one bird, let me get it out from under this light. This is what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can really tell. That's it really up close. It just, the copper hammered paint, it just kind of dulls down that shiny. You could go as heavy as you want on it, but it just kind of like dulls down the shiny. So that's what that one looks like up close. Let me go get the other. And I had a lot of y'all tell me to, when I was complaining about the clogged paint, y'all were like, turn it upside down and it won't clog and this and that. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that hammered paint is awful. It is a different kind of paint. I have turned it upside down. I've stood on my head. I've done everything I can. And it always clogs. So maybe I just got really bad paint, but nothing works for me. All right, so here is the pheasant. Hold on. The pheasant up close. Y'all can see. It just kind of like dulls it down. That's what it looks like. So I apologize that I did not give y'all up close in the original video. Anyway, that's what that looks like. But now I'm fixing to get in here into the kitchen part and take everything down and dust all that and deep clean it. Now that I've had me some lunch, I feel like I can survive now. So let me get in here and get my stuff all cleaned up. Look at this mess. I had peanut butter and jelly for lunch. And I'm gonna do like I'm gonna have a really simple dinner tonight because I don't even feel like cooking, but you know, we have to cook. I have to feed James. So let me get busy, y'all. Dusted, and I've already hung this picture up but just to kind of get it out of the floor, and I got to change out my rolling pin, and then I got to hang up my curtain, but everything else is dusted. I'm probably going to put that away for fall. It looks more like summer, so I'll probably put that away. I did change out my little picture on my stove for that one. It's got the basket of apples. So cute. So I did do that. That's all I've done in here so far. The main thing is everything has been removed and dusted and put back, and it looks and smells so good in here. It smells so clean, and it feels so good to have that done. So now I'm fixing to get in there and swap over my bedding. And that's all I'm gonna do in there. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just gonna go back to my original bedding just for the fall, and it'll stay on there until I switch it out for Christmas. So once I do that, I'm gonna stop because it's taking me all day to do this. So that's about all that I have time for to do, is to finish that up and call it a day. But it feels so good. And if I can get to my curtains, I'm gonna put them up there. And I've got a few things I got to price for the booth. I'll be taking that to the booth. And I think I just sold the lanterns in the booth. They just messaged me about them. And so I think those are sold. So now I've got to come up with something for lighting in the booth. I don't know. Anyway, that's a good problem to have. I'm happy about that. All right, the room is back. Got that pillow out. And it's tidy, it's clean, it's dusted. I did go ahead and dust. I did go ahead and clean the ceiling fan. All that's done. All I gotta do is vacuum in here. Sweet. But I gotta give my back a break. But this, it just has all the fall colors. So I'm just gonna use this for fall and bring the other out, like I said, for spring and summer. But I love this for the fall. It just goes perfectly. So that's what it's like. And got my pillows back. Whoop, whoop. All right, y'all. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for a little while. Feels good to have that done. The bathroom, I will clean it tomorrow. I did not feel like cleaning it, but I will clean it tomorrow. And the rest of the house is pretty much clean, with the exception of the 2 rooms that I have all the decor in. But I can get the office pretty much back to normal after I take the stuff to the booth and put my summer bin up. All that'll like go away, and that'll clean that up. And then once I figure out everything I'm using for my fall decor, then all that'll go away and those rooms will be clean, and then I'll get in there and dust them whenever that's done. But it feels so good to have it all done. And it just smells clean, you know what I mean? It just smells clean. So now I'm gonna sit down and give my back a break. I've been up and down on that ladder today and my back is screaming. So I'm gonna give it a break, and it'll be time to cook supper in just a few minutes. I'll get dinner cooked, get the trash out, get the rest of the booth stuff priced. I have to get the devotional edited. I may do that while I'm sitting down, and call it a day. Very, very productive day. I came in here to close out the video because James is in there watching TV. As you can see, I've had a bath. I've washed my hair. I got this room that I'm in completely cleaned up. The only room that's in disarray is the guest room. But once I put up all my fall stuff, that'll go away. I do have this rug out because I'm going to be putting that rug in this room. And I'll be removing this rug and using it in my living room for Christmas. So I do have that one out for right now. I've got to figure out where I'm going to store it. But I got the kitchen curtains hung. I just hung the one over my window. I'm leaving the one off the door because I like it without it on the door. And all in all, it's been a very productive day. I've already got the car loaded for tomorrow. So let me show you all my success. Ta-da! So that is my mom's things I've thrifted for her. But everything, I've got this out, so we got to make a lamp out of it. I got to buy some pieces for that. And then we have a rogue pumpkin. But yeah, this is all done. So I feel so good. So hopefully this gets you some motivation to kind of like get moving and just do what you feel like you want to do. I'm not ready to bring out the pumpkins and turkeys, but I did want to see the rug. I still have my curtains coming in a couple days, and I went ahead. The reason I put my pillows on the couch is because I wanted to pack all of my summer stuff up. So I wanted to take those pillow covers off and put them in the bin. So that's the only reason I've got my pillows out right now. And the throws, because I wanted to put all the throws, everything in that bin. So it'll be right there when I get ready next year. But that is going to do it for me today. I will show y'all the kitchen curtain, what it looks like. I made a quick and easy dinner. I browned hamburger meat. I made rice-a-roni, Spanish rice, by the directions. Once the Spanish rice was done, I pour my hamburger meat after I've drained it and everything into that, stir it up, add some cheese, and you can serve it with sour cream and cheese. You can eat it on a tortilla like a burrito. It's so good, so filling, and we love it, and it's quick and easy. So just a dinner idea for you. But I'll go show you the curtains, and then I will see y'all in the next one. Tomorrow's booth day. Got a booth refresh coming. Have a fun day planned Thursday. So I might actually have extra videos this week. We'll see. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.